Hello, everyone, here at the Coherence Meditation Gym, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I can't wait to meet you inside the gym. We just finished Blessing of Energy Centers 6, and today is March 22nd of 2025. And welcome to the new earth, everyone. I am in a place called Sotuta de Peon in Merida in Mexico, in the Yucatan Peninsula. And we have been we've experienced, you're here. Oh my gosh. I really needed to record this now with this energy from this sacred place just after meditation. Um, it I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to be in Tulum yesterday, uh, but things, I was meant to stay here because the signs said that I'd forgotten my passport in the safe. Also, the last bus, I didn't catch the last bus to go back to Tulum. So I'm back in this place in Sotuto de Peon, and it is the place where I was staying for the last 4 days, traveling to different archaeological sites in these days and following the signs. Literally, I've learned to follow the signs. And the sign also just now was to record this for us here in this group, and to share my experience with you. Just coming out of meditation, we did Botex 6. And boy, I mean, we have new codes on Earth now. Um, so these what took place here in the last few days, culminating, it's a beginning, it's springtime, it's the equinox as of yesterday. We're in within the first hours of this upgrade, of this major upgrade, of this uh this upgrade that was destined to take place. And this, we're in a new frequency, and new codes have come in. So as we did the blessing of energy centers, so I invite you today, if you can, in the next several days, to do that, to do a blessing of energy centers where you bring in the information from source down into energy center 8, down to 7, to 6, to 5, to 4, to 3, to 2, to 1, and to just integrate this new energy. We have been doing this work. You, if you're here, you've been doing this work. Rochelle was here. Diane was in the meditation. You guys, I'm so honored and grateful that we got to do it together. And again, like I said, I thought I would be doing it in Tulum. No, I was meant to do it here in this place. There is a two water holes here, cenotes. They're sacred. They were opened for us to before cleaning my screen there, but before going to different sites where we were sent. And so just to give you a bit of just my personal experience here, because I am one of many people that gathered here, that came to do this work. And um there is a shaman woman, Fanny. I was led to her several years ago, unknowingly, as you know, as life is. But so I was already called to come here, my higher self. There was a sense that I knew that I had to be here. And then I just confirmation after confirmation that I'm, we all are at the right place at the right time. So, so there were many people from around the world that came, light workers. eh, so yet on the 20th we had the Holinada event. This was boy Matias de Stefano, who is the best way that I can describe him is he is a earth activator, and so he travels around the world, led by, yes, by his spirit, his spirit. He remembers all his lifetimes, and his work, again, to put it in very easy terms, because there's so much information that yeah, it just is so much information. But basically he was here, but also elders from around the world, uh leaders of tribes, um including the ones that I know of. I mean, there is a council of elders, but there's also other groups led by other well, the one that I recognize is Gibran. Him and Matias de Stefano have been working together since they were little. They grew up together. He was here with a group that he brought. There is another elder from here, from the region, who is part of the council. He 2 years ago, I had an initiation with him, and he is Fanny's mentor, who invited me. Fanny is who invited me to be with her, to walk with her in this uh, yes, with her. So again, I guess what I'm sharing is that there was people that gathered from all sorts of places, and they were doing different work, or we were meant to do different work. Um, so we went to different archaeological sites. We were told where to go and how to do these activations. I mean, led by in my with me. I was with Fanny and with Gibran. We went to I believe it was 4 archaeological sites in the region, including Kaba, Koba, Labna, and then Chichen Itza. And so, I mean, these places have been, there obviously was a civilization here before us that, I mean, I don't know how to explain this, other than the energy was tremendously powerful, and we were welcoming the new earth, the new frequencies, the new codes. We have entered, and it was done. The work was done. The work was completed to create this rainbow bridge, this bridge of this this bridge of now new earth being of balance, the masculine and the feminine in balance, the feminine being the one that is been awoken to come into balance with the masculine. And so now the work begins. So it's not that now we're now it's all done. Now the beautiful work begins in the springtime. And um so it's a time of celebration. It's a time of being our full, authentic selves, knowing, trusting that all the work that you've been doing and that all the experiences that you have been living have led you to here and to trust it. And that uh, I myself personally lead with heart. To lead with heart, let it inform your brain. But the new information, something that I did not know, but it was so, so clear, is that yes, it is also our intestines, our intestine. So it's these three, bringing these three into alignment and balance. Um, so, gosh, so what can else can I say now to not let, I mean, I know that I'll be sharing with you so, so, so much more. I'm extremely grateful for the Coherence Meditation Gym, for everyone that is drawn to this work. I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Something that I kept thinking in this meditation this morning was because I hadn't, been uh, disconnected from from everything the last 4 days, and just being present in what was we were called to do in the moment. And then listening to Dr. Joe was just so refreshing, and just I was so grateful that he, it's obviously a gosh, a divine being here that is leading us into a path of upgrade, of being our full authentic selves, and helping us realize who we truly are, and what we're truly meant to be and do and have in this lifetime, and to bring in the balance. And so yeah, so extremely grateful that that we get to do this. And let's see, what else am I? Clear intentions and elevated emotions. Let's set our clear intentions. Our individual work is extremely important, and and the role that we each play is just magnificent. So celebrate yourself this spring. Allow yourself to bloom, and and I can't wait to co-create with you. Um, Yes, I'll be here in the area for another several days, hopefully making more and more videos because I have so much to share. And I'm yes, I'll be putting out our new calendar for the new quarter um, pretty soon. And yes, please feel free to reach out if you feel called to anything in specific about coming to the gym, about our membership, about coaching with me, um, about heart math, about the work that I do, about this work, about the processes that I take people through, and that I will be taking people through, because after this is everything becomes a lot more clear, and we can accelerate our growth, and we don't have to do it alone, and we get to have fun, and we're not meant to do things alone. I'm very clear. So you are supported, you're guided, and I just can't wait to play with you in this new earth. All right. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of whatever it is time that you're watching this. And I will see you soon. And remember to always come back to your heart. Much, much, much love. Bye.